when they're live, they're not fried.
A guy trying to dip a salmon in honey mustard and just biting into it.
Yeah, if you showed him a lox bagel, he'd freak out. He'd blow his mind.
He has no idea.
He's like, "What are these pussy lips doing on my bagel?"
So keep bad.
Japanese guys on sea-doos, and they're driving around in circles, and the fish, like the dolphins, they're all fucking terrified, and they're just running from them.
Yeah.
And they're screaming like, and they just have AK-47s, and they're like terrorists. There's one Japanese guy on the shoulders of another Japanese
They're
guy.
like Somalian pirates.
Yeah, it's like a militia raiding a village in Africa. Or something. Yeah.
Have you seen Back to the Future when they're in the parking lot with the...
the terrorists.
They're doing that.
Yeah, it's
a terrorist in a movie in America in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like how they act. Like, that's to America.
Yeah, like shooting in the sky.
They're doing that.
Yeah.
And people that pay for VIP seats, they get a gun too, and they get to fire into this. And if you kill one of the animals, you get to bring it home with you. Like it's a stuffed.
We give you its skull and spine like Predator. You just get to carry it around the park. I would love
that. Would be awesome.
I would love that if it was exactly like Waterworld, like a sea-doo's going like 30 feet in the air and there's an explosion, and a Japanese guy just jumps off with a bayonet.
Like
just
300?
Yeah. This is a sputter, and then just stabs a dolphin in the brain. I would honestly watch that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I am kind of like you, Devin. It's like, well, it's going to continue to happen. So, like, why not just get the experience?
That's
in my
the
brain?
thing, you know, like with like vegans and stuff. The people that don't eat meat, I'm like, we're killing it regardless, and there's a lot of meat at the store that goes bad. So if you really care about the animal and you're like, you're not using its body,
you should eat it.
Died for no reason. You should just still eat it because you're not changing anything. We're gonna keep factory farming.
You should go to the supermarket and buy everything.
You should buy the manager specials and eat all the meat that goes bad. Because don't you care about the animal? I mean, it's dying for no reason. All the meat's going bad, and you're just sitting at home refusing.
Right.
Fucking asshole. Also the people that say like they want their animal like the free range and shit. I'm like, no, I want the animal I'm eating to have been in a living hell. I want it to have been tortured. I want it because I want to know I'm taking it out of its misery by killing it. Why would I want to know the chicken I'm eating had was at like fucking Disneyland when it got killed?
They're like, don't worry, this chicken had a loving family,
right?
Kids that it spent all its time with, and then we just cut its head.
It had hopes and dreams.
I want every animal I eat to be living in its own shit.
This chicken was getting its GED. It was going back to college.
It was getting its life together.
Yeah, it got sober. It's going to night school.
It was going to NA. And it wasn't easy.
Yeah, this chicken was getting all of its racist tattoos removed from back when it did Speed.
And everybody told him he couldn't do it.
Yeah, this chicken
and he showed him.
Chicken was working at Homeboy Industries. It's a tragedy.
Yeah, he was in therapy, unworking trauma from his youth, his abusive dad. Chicken.
In his spare time, he was a social worker for other chickens.
Yeah, he actually coached a basketball team of chickens, and then luckily we took it out back and just put a bullet in its brain.
Well, so you don't like halal because halal, what they do is I love halal. Like a guy who's like Muslim, he just whispers like some Muslim prayer into the goat's ear.
Oh,
and
right.
The goat just gets
isn't that
soft,
all their
and
religious
then they
shit?
cut its throat.
Oh, do
But
they?
they thank it for its sacrifice.
Oh.
And they make the goat really calm, and then they slit its throat. And they do that with all their animals where they basically they wine and dine them.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what halal is.
That's what they think journalists are goats. That's why they're cutting their heads off.
Huh.
Every animal they kill, it has to be like filmed in a live leak video for some reason.
Just putting you go to a halal farm and they there's a goat in a cage that they're setting on fire.
They're making a goat read a newspaper with today's headline on it.
So halal, is that a...
They're strapping a bomb to a goat. Like a bomb vest.
Is that a Muslim thing? Like, is it religious based to like whisper into their ear and then kill them?
Well, it's based on the Quran.
Well, I think it's like the same thing
which
as
is
kosher.
like the Bible for over there.
And then what's the kosher shit? Where
Fucking
when
retards.
Jews eat kosher food, that means like a Jewish wizard just like stood over the food and was like.
So that I'm actually confused by.
What they do is they hang a pig up and then they cut its foreskin off, and then the rabbi sucks its little dick.
Yeah. They just complain until the animal kills itself. That's kosher. That's kosher, baby.
We may raise the rent on the pig until it blows its head off. They ban animals from all the banks in the world, and then they just kill themselves. They go, oh, it's kosher. It's nice. They raise the rent on the animal. Oh, baby, we're doing it today.
Hell yeah, baby. Super Bowl!
Super Bowl, baby. Hey, you can be racist on the Super Bowl.
It's Super Bowl!
Yeah.
Do the gayest dance of all time.
We got so much food coming, boys.
I'm so excited. First Super Bowl with 2 black quarterbacks, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Rush Limbaugh's worst fucking nightmare today. Rush Limbaugh, they have this on every TV in hell for Rush Limbaugh tonight.
Yeah.
This is how I know I'm racist. I've never known a black quarterback.
What?
Besides that Vince guy in the University of
Young?
Tech. Yeah, Vince Young.
You knew Michael Vick. He was in the news.
Oh, I thought he was like a running back. I swear to God, I had no idea. I thought they all like ran and
Yeah.
I didn't think they like used their brains.
Right. You are. That is a weird.
It's a weird racial blind spot I have.
Well, it's a weird old school race. Like you're
Yeah.
mad at Warren Moon. You're mad at the first black quarterback from 1979.
I'm the guy in the movie from the 1940s, like wearing the leather football helmet.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't let him on the field.
Yeah.
Like the old shitty leather helmet that does nothing.
Yeah, Leatherhead.
You're dressed like Bear Bryant. You got the hat, and you're like, well, they can't memorize the playbook.
Ben has some weird hatred towards Cordell Stewart, or some quarterback that hasn't played in 20 years.
Oh god.
Yeah, Ben never ate soup because of Donovan McNabb.
Yeah, fuck Campbell's.
Fuck Campbell's.
Oh, did he
I
do
want
Campbell's?
I want thin soup.
It's
All
only
this chunky shit.
Chunky because of their big black hips.
I don't drink Coca-Cola because of Mean Joe Green. Yep. I can't drink Gatorade. I only can drink water.
Mhm. Yeah, you
I can't even drink milk anymore. I'm like Michael Jordan did the Got Milk commercials.
Yeah. And then you watch the Super Bowl and you see fucking just anybody drinking water, and you're like, fuck. Now I have to die. Yeah. You see, Ben sees Travis Kelce.
Can't
He
even
goes,
drink milk anymore.
Ben sees Travis Kelce. He's like, I don't know. The facial hair is throwing me off. Anyway,
I think we have to go here.
Yeah.
In Jiffy.
we got to get a Patreon at Ben before. So well that I had, for like maybe 2 years, I never shit outside my office.
That's the
I would clock out.
you're wasting
shit.
money.
Yeah.
Time's money, bro.
If I had to shit on a Saturday, I'd be like, I'm fucking up.
I gotta go into the
You
office.
save all your shit.
I gotta go to the office. Babe, I gotta go to the office.
I'm clocking that shit in my worksheet. I walk into my bathroom and hit one of those big paper
Well, dude,
clocking
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Clock-
that's
clock out.
that's the sickness. So you have like just a building full of fake workers, and then you establish like an insane hierarchy. And it's just it's a reality show.
Well, now
Right.
they call you in and they have algorithms they run through like your Twitter, and they find something you tweeted in like 2013.
Oh, do they do that?
Yeah, they do that now.
What, really?
Yeah, there's no. I think that's why people like you said they need that cathartic release where they need to be. I don't want to say depraved because if you go to like Zany's in Nashville, you're not a depraved person.
Fucked up.
But you're getting like super blacked out. You're eating fried shit, and then you're driving home
Yeah, true.
Right.
Drunk drive.
after listening to someone talk about their pee pee and wee wee
Yeah.
for an hour and a half.
But you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need that.
You kind of
Yeah,
need to
I do.
drunk drive to get through it.
You do.
That's
for
part of it,
That
too.
is part of it.
Jace didn't have that release, and he quit one of his last jobs in Joker makeup.
Yeah, I did.
on Halloween.
I was working.
Yeah, he like lost his
Did you do
mind.
the steps?
What's that?
Did you go down the steps?
You danced.
I was dancing a lot. Yeah.
No, he is a big Gary Glitter
Yeah.
fan.
Right. Yeah.
So you fucking.
No, I was working at this alarm place. I sold like security alarms.
That's a real business.
Yeah, for like
Scare the shit out of housewives and be like,
no, yeah. My
"There's
job was
white
to go,
guys breaking into their house." I think Shane talked about that.
my job was literally to go to like rich people's houses and they're like, so we saw like a black guy on the street the other day. So we're a little yeah. I've told these guys before, but during Black Lives Matter, we all made like a killing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People were buying new cars and shit. It was
Yeah, it's probably after you change your profile picture. And like, yeah, man, just in case, let's fucking, in case these white supremacists come out and fucking bash my windows. Let me-
Yeah, you have your kid draw a George Floyd mural outside, and then you buy an alarm.
Right. We were putting lasers in the George Floyd mural eyes
Well, dude,
to
it
catch
was
people.
around me in Philadelphia. There was all these businesses that were like Black Lives Matter, we support, and then it was just boarded up like Hurricane fucking.
Mhm.
Let's go, Sandy.
Yeah, let's go,
Jersey
Sandy.
Strong,
Hurricane George.
Strong. Yeah, dude, they were like all the stuff, but then they would put the boards up and everything. So
Mhm.
it was, to me, it was like lamb's blood. It was like, all right,
Right.
you guys are smearing lamb's blood.
Yeah, we pass over your
Please
house.
don't break into my fucking bicycle shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jace was like selling. It's funny that everyone was so liberal. Like you were like made a big sale today with Josh Gad.
Right.
Sold him $25,000.
Right.
And you didn't.
Right.
But-
Oh, I didn't. But for
He actually opened his doors, Josh Gad. But,
Yeah.
he goes, "Hey, I'm Hollywood's Josh Gad." I go, I know who you are.
I've seen Frozen.
I love Frozen.
that's I was trying to place Josh Gad.
He's
I'm
a
so bad
Olaf
with actors.
in
He's
Frozen.
the little snow guy, snowman.
I don't know why. I've seen Frozen a million times. I thought it was fucking what's his face, the guy from Superbad.
Well, I
Jonah
could be-
Hill.
Jonah
I could be
Hill.
I thought
wrong.
Jonah Hill was Olaf.
But they're
Josh
kind of the
Gad.
same.
Are they similar
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
They
Well,
take turns. They tag each other out.
Yeah,
they're like, yeah, we need a fat Jewish guy. Get him in here.
They did have that guy from Balls of Fury, and then they kicked him out, and then they just replaced him with Josh Gad, like pretty much
I gotta
immediately.
put a face to this guy. I'm terrible with actors, dude.
Yeah.
Terrible with actors.
But anyway,
You-
so I was. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
So anyway, I worked there for like 2 years, and then I just lost my mind one day.
The alarm place.
At the alarm place, I was just like, you made like decent money, like it was okay, but like I got chewed up by my boss. I'm like, I don't even want to fucking be here, dude.
In
And
the
I-
Joker outfit?
No. This was just like it was the morning.
That would have been great if he chewed him out in the Joker outfit, like not comprehending, like maybe this guy's gonna quit or something
Yeah.
today.
Right.
Kind of alarming.
Yeah, I'm probably about to shoot up the office.
Yeah, you're holding an AR-15. He's like yelling, "You're late!"
Yeah, I'm dressed up as Dylan Claypool for Halloween.
That's a fun moment though when you tell your boss like, "Yo, I fucking hate this."
Yeah.
Like fire me.
Well, no, he chewed me out, and then I like drove because I got into sales because you could get out of the office.
True,
that was
yeah.
the only reason.
Sick move.
Yeah.
So I just
and you get
dro-
all your gas paid for.
All your gas paid
Yeah.
for, and I was just driving around, and I
Get
was
mad pussy.
yeah, I got so much pussy.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
Keys on the table, but let me tell you.
Yeah, let me tell you. Yeah, I was like Don Draper, getting sucked off by housewives. But I was like just driving around. I was like,